Hello everybody, my name is Ryunn Eldred and welcome back to another wonderful live stream of the Outer Worlds. If you're watching on YouTube, forgive the yawn. Find it in the index card up above. Thank you guys so much for joining me here on Twitch where I am going live. I don't have the actual schedule out yet. I'm still trying to work that out, but hopefully I'll be able to post the schedule here soon. But I am excited to be jumping back into this game. We are right where we left off last time with the graveyard. We are trying to work our way through the Spacer's Choice colony over here, which is starting to become like a royal pain in the bum. I've never went to see if I could open the crypt here. We'll take the adrenaline rush though. We've been having a little bit of not technical difficulties. We've been having skill related issues. I suck and have been dying like crazy. Like I'll be real. I've been getting my butt handed to me. But we're gonna check right now and see what we can do here. Oh, my ankle. Forgot about that. Alright, we're gonna take this. I realized I gave myself no HUD, and that might be an issue, so let me go back to setting. I had no HUD because I was doing the, here we go, UI, there we are. Bam. I was taking a screenshot for the YouTube video of the last episode, and absolutely forgot to do that. Turn it back on. Pravati, stop ing everywhere, alright? I'm trying to focus. And you're distracting me.
Clever.
Thank you, Pravati. What do we got in here? Go ahead and loot up everything. Do 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 do. Bam. Model spaceship. Pravati, you scared me, damn it. We are doing this game on Supernova difficulty, which means it's like on extremely hard. I gotta eat, drink, and sleep to survive. Pravati could die quite literally instantaneously, as we have seen once already. Alright, so here's a good question. Which save is this going after? If we have little tiny creatures in here, then I know it's going off of the original save. Yep, there they are.
Get ready. Nice one. Everyone all right?
Good job, Pravati. You're great. Little sprats. And boop. Take all that. Prep. Energy drink, something that I could actually use for my character right now. Let's go ahead and take a look here real quick. Let's go ahead and go to meds. Let's see, water, apple juice, fizz, come on, where are my... there we go, 2-hour energy. Did I just chug both of those down in one time? I think I did. Alright, cool. We'll go here. Dervish Mist, speedy movement, no. Liquid Toxin Absorber. Sniper rounds, fast acting nicotine patch. Chaw, pet pills. I have no idea if that... I wish it would just tell me the immediate effect. Like, will this perk me up? I just want to know if I'll get a perk up. My Spacer's choice. Damn it. Keep pressing the wrong button. Pravati, help me loot the place. Come on. Alright, and this is just talking about how this guy had a brilliant idea to expand this canned sardine business by making like light sardines. So it's just less in the can, which they could have spreaded more and made so much money. But then the company was like, why would we want to compete with ourselves? Why would we do your idea? Your idea sucks. We hate you, employee. Might be over exaggerating a little bit, but it doesn't matter. Give me an empty bin. Bit cartridge, alright. Leap. Nice, we're gonna get a plasma rifle. I love how I don't snap my ankles on that jump. Sorry, I heard the animal sounds and immediately had some like form of PTSD. Alright, Pravati. Go over there because I don't want you to die. I'll swap to that. I want my cowboy helmet and some armor. Alright. Shears. Oh, there we go. That's how we slow down time.
Look at us.
Yeah, provided look at me do all the work. You're doing great. Alright. You wait right there. I believe there was something over here I had to take care of that we didn't explore in a video. Don't do sounds to me, okay? It's like I don't like that.
Got it. Heads down.
Okay, apparently you're not listening to me anymore either, so that's good. Are you a little friendly sprat? You are a friendly sprat. Alright, cool. I can't just save on a whim, can I? No, I cannot. That's just great. Damn it, I need those packs. Good to know, though. Listen, exploration is never a bad idea. Because you never know what's around. Yes, I'll take a frozen dinner. Take that sliced bread. Oh my god, yes, water. You do not understand how much of a rare commodity water is. Alright, alright, alright. Now, Pravati.
On my way. Heading out.
I want you to stay here. 'Cause I feel like there's gonna be something out here. Yeah, there it is. You friendly?
Bet I could fix him up smart.
Do you? Do you think?
In a jiff.
I don't feel like I trust this, man. I'm like, I am really scared. But I know I need to, like, I need to do something with this robot for the revolution guy.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Go ahead.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards, anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
On account of I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. It's like Jeremy, the officer in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard.
Oh, someone's into schmut.
Hebs surely. I make a point to watch every Tuesday night. Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Bye, Jeremy. I'm glad we got this ordeal settled in a non-violent way. I was literally gonna unload a gun into him. There we go. Yeah, what's in here? Another sawed-off. Excuse me, Pravati. I guess I'll walk all the way around. Thank you. Now, if only you could be that useful in actual, you know, combat situations. But I get it. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. I'm missing one. Listen, here's to me hoping, alright? Listen, Pravati, we ain't gonna touch that right now. Alright. Let's get ourselves back on track here. Got some Dr. Seuss inspired plants. Yes, it did take me a good minute to decide what to call that. You wait right there. Where'd the third guy go? Why am I always missing, like, a dude? Alright, let's look at map real quick. Comes now the power, so we could go that way. Do a good old walk around that way. Junkyard, junkyard. Cemetery. I do though. I really, really do.
Here we go.
There we go. We incinerated him. There's no way that's the last of them, Pravati. Don't you get my hopes up. Did one just come running at me or some shit? Am I really losing enemies this, like, clear as day to me? Nice to see you too, Pravati. Why don't you go crouch over there and cover? So that way I don't fucking lose you.
I can't do that. I'm going.
Wait, right there. In cover. You know what? Speaking of cover, did this reset on you? Because I just need to know. Yeah, no. I don't want you passive. Only attacks I can be explicitly told to. Ah, you can be medium. But don't attack.
Incoming!
Don't you fucking shoot my Pravati.
Leave him to me! Everyone alright?
Are you alright? That scared me. You have no idea. The second I saw you take some shots, I was like, oh no. Do you need drugs? I could give you drugs to heal.
Something you need?
There's not really Okay, she heals over time. That's good.
Heading back.
Now we got some bits, another adreno. That's why I like to keep her behind me. Alright, those are good. Armor part, bit cart rate, model spaceship. Anything else? Oh yeah, cool. I'll
Nice.
just take that. Mr. Ouch looks like a nice one. I do love this energy weapon though. Don't know if I want to start spreading my character into being like a power weapon user. Dehydrated water tablets. Love how I'm getting a lot of food and water. I am definitely gonna need to fast travel to my ship at some point to get some shut-eye though, because my character is obviously becoming sleep deprived. Five. There better be some gold hidden in there. Alright, good to know you can't pull yourself up. Jesus Christ. She is spooky.
Sure.
Wait right there. died so fast. I'm so like scared and nervous to move. Okay, we officially have made it. That was absolutely something screaming in the Yeah, those are screams. I don't think they're. Fuck me. Bravati this way, please. Fucking assholes, dude. Alright, I am very much concussed. That's great. 9, 9, 13, and 9. That's great. Let's go over here. I am thirsty and tired. And in pure water. I want to hit the community center. Fuck. It should save me going in there. I'm gonna look at something real quick. Phineas needs your help to set things right in Hycelian. Alright, cool. Die, robot, die. Return to Ludwig. Alright, so those are the fingers. Long retrieve cash and medicine. Okay, so that's for Abernathy. Where on the map is that? That, of course, would be in the town back here. Alright, come on, Pravati. I do just a wee bit of backtracking. But hey, we'll get the vicar if we do this right. Which is cool, because we want the vicar. Whew, I'm so nervous. Alright, Pravati, I want you back here. Alright, there ain't much cover here. We got one down. Not what I was trying to do. Dude, my guy can carry a bunch of shit. Is being over encumbered not a thing?
I smell blood!
We're doing great.
I smell blood!
Just gotta keep taking them down. Second they pop up. Hopefully nobody else will be smelling blood.
Okay, going quiet.
Scare the Jesus out of me.
I'm going.
don't you wait over there, Pravati? Fuck your little dog. Alright, Trino. Some mac and cheese, because, you know, we're always hungry for that mac and cheese. Some mac and cheese sounds good for dinner tonight. Let me drink that coffee there. Oh my god, thank you for just reloading. Okay. So far everything looks good.
Heading back.
Pravati, you're good to rejoin me. Take your tail. Terminal messages. Chupertel, I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth's directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier. Is that all? Yeah, that was all. Weapon parts. Some saltine fillets. Mega booster. Collector's letter. I just got a letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate the Edgewater cannery. Effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia, but scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. So I stashed all away in a cave over by the river. Motherfucker. Would've. You would've stashed it in the cave where the giant fucking beasts are at. Come on, Pravati. I'm angry. Oh my gosh, I could've just snuck in through the back. Hey, when you realize a pathway after it's too late. Don't know where you're hiding, buddy, but...
Wow, not even a scratch. You got him.
Buddy. Don't break a leg, don't break a leg, don't break a leg! Alright, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Item repair. Probably should have paid a little bit of attention to that. Okay, so we're gonna go back. Come now's the power map. Vadi, we're gonna go up this way. Pravati, we're not gonna go up this way. Unless we do it very quiet like. Because there are people who want to kill us all around. Of course. You know, Pravati, I always say, the best path is the one already taken. Let's get the fuck out of here. I love how it still says I'm concussed. Well, I just learned I could double jump. That's gonna help me out, actually, quite a bit. I want to check something real quick and just... I like to stay in an Xbox party just because I tend to notice the video audio works a lot better when I'm like this, so... For that reason, we shall do this. There'd be no reason for it. Fuck. No, we're gonna continue to push forward. We got this, Pravati. I'm scared, but we got this.
Sure.
Just wait right there for me. Right. Peek. I do see dead marauders.
I'm going.
That's right. Run, 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 run. I like this.
On my way.
Which missed. Weapon parts. I wonder if I can't open that because of, like, my character's no passive health regeneration. What? Oh, my temperament. Oh, because I'm concussed. Transportation. How do I fix that though? How do I fix being concussed? Take that toss ball card. like ready for anything to be popping out around every corner. I wish I could legit sleep in any bed right now. That'd be like really nice. I do genuinely hate when survival games are like, oh, the only bed you could sleep on is the one on your ship. Because heaven forbid you know, have a place to put your head for the night. Oh, you got Pravada, you back there? Oh my god. Grace!
I don't know you. Whatever you're
Aren't you
looking
a sight
for
for
ain't
sore
here.
eyes?
Move along.
I'm looking for Adeline. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
I'm looking for the geothermal plant. Know anything about it?
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on ya.
Where
Over
can
in
I
the
find her?
hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
You okay? We all got problems. I just got shot into space. You and me both. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to repair my ship. Trouble
You
with
don't know what
marauders?
enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Could do without the gallows humor.
I'll leave you be. Alright. Come, Pravati.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Cool. I don't think I should probably be robbing you guys right in front of y'all.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Alright, let's look here. Okay, we got 10 points available. Alright, I do kinda like the idea of my stuff being up there. Delete. Boost our tech up. We'll apply all that. Friends make everything better. Companion abilities. You can command your companions to use their special abilities on enemies you are targeting. Nice. That is great. Alright, base armor, additional ammo stock. Okay, tactical time dilation. Encumbered. Companion kills, vendor prices, base self technical time dilation, meter max. Space sprint speed weapon, companion critical chance. Just really hoping for something else.
Where are we headed?
Do you want to talk about it? I know. I need to. Oh my god, that's such a far distance away. Wonder if they have a healer somewhere. Ooh.
Okay, keep it quiet.
We don't need to steal everything that I see. I'm gonna save it, because as I said, I only wanted to really pick open doors. Can't go in there, can't go in there. Or jungle area. It'd be really nice if they have a doctor. Like, I hope they have a doctor.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
I didn't even think about what I just did. Because I am stealing. I was just looting. I'm sorry.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be
I've been
Adelaide.
called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Adelaide. Okay.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often.
Oh, I
Are
bet
you
he
staying
does.
long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Is
No,
this your
dear.
greenhouse?
The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice. The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer. A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil,
we put down new roots. It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Psh, fine. I will talk to her about the thing with Reed in a second. I want to see if I can find a bed and actually rest here. If she says that there is bedding that I can use, then I am going to assume this is a safe place for me to sleep. Personal files, let's hack it. First entry, may the eternal bless my first endeavor. It's been 2 days since I walked away from the life at Edgewater Cannery. Fortuitously, the old botanical labs are still operational, mostly the sour soil. I'll do what I can, but I'm going to need some powerful fertilizer. Salt and linger on my tongue day in and day out. We found another worker from Edgewater, ex-worker now. Desertion rates must be climbing. I'm not terribly surprised. Reed's style of management has always been tyrannical. I imagine an exodus is brewing. At any rate, the worker was in a sorry state. Fever, shallow breathing, delirious. Must have been plagued. I set him right with a diet of greens. He was all better in a couple of weeks, physically, spiritually. He's one of our flock now. Person's botanic garden. I shall have to make all repairs around 2 hands. Shall become a nursery. Hey, what I'm saying? Last entry. I don't know if I explain that. I'm sure scientists will say something about biology and the carbon cycle. Cool. Cool. Just let me sleep. Just let me sleep. I need a bed. My head hurts. I had a grenade go off and it made me dizzy. Wait. Those gold teeth were... They're stealing corpses.
Yeah, huh?
Stealing corpses, Pavati. Pavati, they stealing corpses. They could have used your dad as soil, Pavati. I'll still bids all day long. Alright. I will happily still bid. Can I sleep? That was gross. Zoe's journal. No more Edgewater for me, no more Henry, no more drum suits and gloves. Yes, ma'am. So would you like another's? Okay, so this is that girl's. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today's the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to great stuff about the Marauder threat. Bands about. Oh, God, she did. She went and became. She became a Marauder. She didn't get taken by Marauder. She tried to be one. Who are you? Stefan?
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
I'm told one of your numbers gone
You mean
missing.
Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off. Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. Hey, I got time. Fresh off the
So what
rib,
you got?
and that includes canid meat.
That includes carbohydrates and natural health regeneration, mock apple, canid meat. What's that? Parma leather. A fiver. Zap heavy. Thick ass beanie. I could sell stuff to you. Sell that. Sell that. Plasma rifle, machine gun, stun baton. Let's get rid of that sawed off. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, cool, thank you. Listen, I wouldn't steal unless it was absolutely necessary, and having those mag things is definitely a necessity. Oh, man, I just want to sleep in someone's bed, man. Just let me sleep in a bed. Alright, let's go talk to her and pretty much tell her what's going on and how that guy wants y'all to get.
I'm listening. Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Well, town, come back and carry, that's about it.
Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over him. He mentioned a Geo.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip him out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
A hero?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Let's say I help you. What happens?
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear.
I will stand up for Pravati. You do not fuck with Pravati.
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it. Haven't you ever seen a novelty paperweight? Whatever absurd accusations you have churning about in your mind, I assure you I have heard them all. I remember a Eugene. Pleasant enough boy. Whatever happened to him? Wish I could say I was surprised. That town has a way of
I had a
crushing the
feeling that was
spirit.
gonna turn that way.
At least his remains have returned to the soil where they belong. Except for his teeth, of course. Gold does not decompose. The teeth had to be removed. And while I am no licensed dentist, I should think I did a fair job of it.
I could choose dumb.
We're not cannibals, dear. I don't eat corpses. I just use them in my fertilizer. The crops I grow here are natural, nutritious, healthy. My garden does more than fill the bellies of my flock. It keeps them from falling ill. The Vale's barren. Been that way for years. Soil's been sterile about as long as I can remember. We are talking about organic compounds once inhabited by a sentient mind. A person lasts only until the last synapse burns out, the last brainwave flickers into the void. What remains is a carcass moldering neath the soil. Decomposition is a natural process, essential to new life. All life feeds on other life.
That's also fair.
Oh, I don't know. If it was me, I'd be glad to volunteer. Keeping others alive, that'd be a beautiful gift to leave.
God, you're
But none of the folk
such
you
a pure
used had
soul.
say. You didn't ask, ma'am. And what about my dad? I talk to his grave every Saturday. Is he even there?
Robert is just where you left him, dear. He died too long ago. By now, he's naught but a skeleton. Whatever you say, my dear. I'm listening. I am getting old, you know. These two lamps of mine are not as bright as they once were. Or I might have seen you for what you are. Remains to be seen. Might be the man that saves the Vale. Might be Reed's personal gun hand. People around here lack the strength to effect change. Or they have the strength, but not the will. You seem to have both. A little prattling never hurt anyone, dear. You might even catch a little sense, if you listen close enough.
I might.
can't stop
I
you
don't
from
know what I
conducting
would
your business
choose.
down at the plant. I just want you to know that if you take our power away, you will have brought an end to our way of life.
You can always continue life back in town.
If you think Reed does anything in good faith, then you are asking to be lied to. That's because Reed was my boss. I was the cannery's one and only flavor specialist, you see. Remember that limited run of white chocolate saltuna? That was all me.
That sounds gross as shit.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear. I could not possibly care less if he does, but you're surely welcome to ask him.
Damn it, man.
Keep your wits about you, friend. Keep your wits about you, friend.
Oh, thank you, friend.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
No, buddy, I'm what you call an outsider. I'm the strong, mysterious type that swoops through and steals your girl.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Well, busted chair would need... Oh, cool, I could
I'll take all
give
the help
him
I
some
can get.
pointers.
I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever
wanna
heard of
impress
the Young
Pravati.
Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. I wish I knew. I wager the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say.
I'll let
Would
you know
you?
if I find anything.
I'd be grateful. What's on your mind?
Nothing. I want to use the workbench.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
I've not lately seen a man with a bigger and more obvious crush.
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Let's get back to it then. Alright, everybody.
Sure.
Stay over there, buddy.
Eyes up. Nice one.
Don't you fucking hit Pravati, you motherfucker, dude. Gotta sit there and attack my Pravati. Water hooligan.
Here we go. That's the last of them.
You sure that's the last of them? Shit, I hurt my leg. Alright.
Heading back.
I am severely hurt. Oh, I'm in so much pain, Pravati. Alright, let's see. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Alright, journal. Go, map. We got the cave up over here. I'm not gonna be as agile with a broken leg, but screw it. I guess I could rest the broken leg.
Oh, you can see the whole world from here.
Alright, Pravati, I command you to jump into the volcano. It's gonna be very petrifying. No.
Be right there.
Oh my god, Jesus fuck.
Here I go. Sorry.
I adore you, Pravati. I absolutely adore you. Oh god, if I could hug you right now, I would give you the biggest fucking hug of your life. Oh my god, I'm so thankful for you. I flat out panicked, but she handled that shit like a boss. I need to just put more trust in her. Yeah, we're sneaking right now, Pravati, because I don't know if there's going to be a behemoth again.
Here we go. Nice one. Ah! Ah! See you there. Nice hit. That's the last of them.
Have I ever told you how much I just absolutely adore you, Pravati? Okay.
Nice.
Got the journal we needed. Boom, boom. Wish I could just nap there. And you know, Pravati, let's go this way. Let's take the road less traveled, shall we? Especially since I got a limp there on my, like, cobbled leg. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Transport wreckage. weapon parts. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. We're almost back, Pravati. We almost did it. We almost survived a whole encounter. I'm so happy. I mean, I'm not happy about my broken leg and like how slow this is all going, but there's the city. Oh my god, I just nearly like voided my bowels right here because of that bird. Pravati, we're almost there. We get to talk to the vicar, and then I can ask him his opinion. Because you have no opinion, Pravati, but I adore you because you're so just innocent. Slices, dices, and cauterizes. Yes, my phone's been on silent. Let's go. I wish there was a medic nearby. Just checking and making sure we good in the party. You guys got a medic? I need a medic. I need somebody with a doctrine. Do you have a fixer-upper here? The general store might have what I'm looking for. I need something to heal my leg.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Got your
Wonderful.
book.
This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this
I don't know
French?
what the fuck that
I can't
is.
fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You don't want that book to keep others from reading it, you just wanted it free.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
At least have your mission work here to give your life a meaningful purpose. Why did you think the book held the secrets you were looking for? This has to be some kind of cosmic retribution, plague-ridden backwater. What happened to all your crap about leading your flock?
Please, those dolts? Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Maybe.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy
want
with
this
a toss-ball
free
stick,
spiritual
or any blunt instrument, really.
counseling.
I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
That sounds good.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Oh, okay, you don't even want to go with me. Wow, alright. Well, I'm still gonna look for a medic. As I limp on out of here. Is there a doctor here? I'm in like general need of a doctor.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl. Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident. See that you do. I got a business to run. Edgewater ain't gonna provision itself, you know.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Music to my ears.
Bye. They do have the Maxwell. The silver hand will spell with extra wave for crushing hits. Heavy sword blades will bounce for smooth swings. Nice. Packed hammer. Is this spacers? It is spacers. You have mag packs too. Junior grade ports to sell. Pirates now. I have 1800. What if I sold stuff to you? Like a hibernation suit. I don't want to sell my cowboy hat. Well, you know what? I'm sorry.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
Come on, guys. I need...
Sick house is no place for a traveler. They start asking you for some medicine, come tell me. I'll set them straight.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me. Hey,
I go where I
keep it
want.
down. That kind of talk's bound to put sights on the both of us. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk. Figured it was obvious. I got sick. Couldn't get better on my own. Got moved here for everyone's sake. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got. Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble. That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly. Company always tells us, weak spirits lead to weak bodies.
God, dude. Talking to the people of this town make me want to, like, pull the plug on them.
Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work. I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell. You've got Adrena time? How? No, I don't want to know. Could be you stole it. Could be you're trying to test me. See if I'm gonna violate company policy. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
Well, that guy died. It's poor people. Provided you probably don't want to be in here. You're gonna get sick.
something's not right. Take him down!
Alright. God, I need to find some Esther?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Ooh.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
You want the medicines to protect your people.
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do. Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
I agree.
That's all I can ask of you.
Time to collect a fine bounty.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Is there just not... I'll do it when I get the other parts. Maintenance division. They do not have like a medical bay? Alright, Pravati, I need you to reset my leg. Alright, did we already grab the book up out of this area? I know she said her father had a book. Pretty sure it's what we grabbed when we were up and in here. There's... So did we take it? Searching, one record found. Is always open. It's in the cannery, of course it is. So now I need to go back to the cannery with my hobbling ass. Alright, let's go. I'll make it in there eventually. Still somebody's work stuff. That's where we went from on the other side. Bones and gears don't mix. That's creepily good to know.
Got it. Heads down.
like everybody's not in here? Which is a little weird. Got a broken leg, but could climb ladders just fine. I love it. Pravati, this may have been your dad's office, so I hope you're okay with raiding it. Oh, we got it.
Wow.
Continue. Suffering symptoms, alright.
Something
Anything,
you need?
Pravati? Alright. So my leg's already broken. How much worse can it get? Crunch. Alright. We're going up, Pravati. We're gonna talk to this guy and we're gonna demand some fair treatment.
If you could see your way to getting us our power back, I'd appreciate it. Go ahead. Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible.
Right?
Begging your pardon, Saltuna is a staple in the diet of any self-respecting spacer. Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by, what with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world. Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prizziest of palate. Go ahead. Can we not? Talking about unpleasant things always gets my bile up. If I had enough medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would, but I don't. I can't save everyone. So I have to choose. Adelaide's son was barely competent. I treat him with our medical rations, and it looks like I'm playing favorites. Now, I will not pretend to understand the suffering Adelaide must have felt on account of losing her child, but she is not the only one to have felt such suffering. I wish she had stayed with us. Adelaide left us when we needed her most. That I cannot say. There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always lurks on the fringes of society, waiting to infect the idle and the lethargic. But in the last 10 years, the plagues have become progressively worse and increasingly frequent. Corporate doesn't like us using the word should. It encourages the imagination. I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty and our fortitude. And
You're
it is one
dumb,
we will
bro.
see through to the end. Go ahead.
Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna go back. So we're gonna run back to our ship. We're gonna get the vicar with us, and we're gonna head back to the garden. We're going to divert power to here. Alright. Here we go. Damn it. We need to leave. Alright, this way, Pravati. We'll kill 2 birds, 1 stone. And then we'll go fix our leg in my ship and then do the long haul back. It doesn't upset me that I, like, broke my leg in the first 3 minutes of, like, running around, but I understand. So they just eat the tumors off of that pig? That's so gross. Ugh. What's this? The boys. Map. Landing site. Better than nature. Servicing the Halkian colony. I do like the fact that we're at a level now where I can fight the, like, kinda native beasts to the area. My guy needs to sleep off a broken foot. Oh my god, to have a working leg again. You up here, Vicar? I don't think the Vicar is here with us.
Oh, clever.
Alright. Okay. Boom, boom.
Sure.
Boom, boom. Level 6, has 40 energy. Machine gun. Your companion has leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Awesome. good. Primal. Whoa!
Here goes nothing.
Nice! Level 5! Rang me along. Alright. I definitely think is a good area for that. Five, 15. We'll save that. Body. What do we get here? Increase your engineering. Yeah, I'm sorry. I want to boost their freaking health. What do we got here? Range damage, armor. Don't scare me like that, Pravati. Making weird, random noises behind me. Alright. Sims. We'll go ahead and run down here and talk to this guy as well. Leave me alone. All it's gonna take, nothing's gonna make you leave you alone. Wish you alone. Ludwig!
Bring us honor, soldier. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
That's
You're
good.
A passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
I'll let you be. Alright, Pravati, let's get running. We're gonna see if we can get the vicar to follow us now, since I don't have access to Edgewater, and then we're gonna work our way all the way back to the village to just divert power. We're gonna divert it back to here, and we're gonna try to get this colonists to come back to the town. Because I do think it'd be beneficial to bring the power back here. And then, I don't know. I think having the farming is good, but maybe do your farming activities here with everything? I don't know.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
No. Found Ludwig's secret weapon. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, that's where I was gonna talk to the vicar. Look at me, already almost forgetting my own plans, man. Is that the cannery or is that the church? Can never tell. It's cannery. Door out of here. Maintenance. Where's the vicar?
Wish we had some better rations.
I wish you had a better laid out town. Barber, general store, cantina. Church of Scientology.
I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart from Emerald Vale, Captain.
Okay, so yeah, no, I can't bring him along with me. That sucks. I was hoping I could string him along on my adventures, but it looks like I just get Parvati. But maybe I could bring him with me to Parvati and then... Okay. I don't even get it. I don't even get a choice in the matter, too. This is a hard decision. It kinda is. Like, I'm thinking about it, and it's like, do I want to support the colonists? Because they're definitely being treated unfairly. Like, with horrible work conditions. Do I have two different... Okay, I know I could look here. Reputation. Oh, deserters are a community of disillusioned workers who left the town of Edgewater. They live together in a makeshift camp located in the botanical lab. Fuck! Parvati, I need your guidance. I need your guidance, Parvati. Alright, let's just run here. Yeah, being shush is a really big priority right now. I don't want us to get eaten. Please, for the love of God and all things holy, like, all the people I killed earlier, please let them still be dead. I don't want to run back out into the streets to full patrols of just marauders. Like, that might seem dumb to have, like, just them be permanently dead and no restock on enemy. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I want all your loot. I can sell all this shit. Nothing's gonna change. No, they don't got anything up there. Go into the community center. I know there will be more marauders, but hopefully I'll be able to just clear it out, grab the 2 items I need out of here. Be good. Yeah, I don't think that's like the best idea for me. I walked in there and just saw nothing but red, and I don't even have my good weapon. So we're just gonna keep running. Oh wait, I can open this door now, huh? I can't. What's going on? Okay. I was like, what's going on with the game?
Nicely done.
Boom. Examine Scorch Journal. A few hours experimentation, things started coming together, but guy was killed by the robot. Rubit. definitely take that plasma rifle. I know Pravati doesn't know how to use it, but, you know, it doesn't mean I can't put it to good use. Alright, let's run. Let's get jetting it. Ah, shit. Look at this place up here. It's never good when you have well-fortified areas.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Well, Miss Pravati, I don't think we're going to be very much welcomed in here. Okay, let's see here. Wish I had something shock-wise. Oh, I should. I will. Oh, da, 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 da. You to leave me alone. Boom, boom, boom. Bolter pistol. Body.
Easy.
Let's go this way, Pravati. Don't want to alert the robots. The Rubits.
Sorry, can't do that.
Listen, you're gonna do what I tell you to do, and you're gonna just enjoy it. Because I don't want to lose people right now. Alright.
The control room should be ahead somewhere and a touch to the right. Here we go! Everyone all right?
Processing.
Gateway.
Alright. We're gonna do it a little differently. Let's go up here and see what's up this way first. Terminal, unlock office door, return to root, messages from spacer choice, from choice, there we go. Well, that's out of 0, so that's good. Okay. Alright. Oh. Store, enter passcode, personal files. Just go through everything. Good thing you don't need to. Haha. Nope, don't need that locker done yet. Trino. Bard. Alright, so we're gonna have to go through and re-kill.
That's the last of them.
Take another puff. Take another puff. Workers, joint actuator. Nope. Get over there, buddy. There we go. I was like, I don't want you even remotely out here providing during these times. Not gonna have you be anywhere near danger.
Get away!
And just keep running.
No,
We're like speed running our way back. Listen, Eggs, I can't do that.
You're not... Most people? But I'm the only one left. See?
Down here. You're an engineer.
Look.
Stopping them.
You know,
Persuade. Engineering.
What's eating you?
Nah, not you. Alright, Pravati. Let's try this again for a second time, but this time we're gonna deactivate all the like little robots so that way we don't die immediately. Alright. Sounds like a reasonable plan.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Alright. Here we go.
Done. I'm going. Not getting through.
piston. Good to know.
On my way.
Okay. Nothing's gonna save. Let's go this way, Pravati. I got an idea. And we're gonna test that idea, Pravati. Alright. Yes. Double yes. Modify behavior. Selecting your target. Mode. Define intruders. There we go. Turn the route. Exit out. We did it! Awesome. Love it when we find new areas like that.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation
Jeremy!
systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice.
That's odd. Why aren't you attacking me?
Hostile actions towards spacer's choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with spacer's choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist. Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Go kick ass, Jeremy. Hey, borrowed a copy of Young Space Guy Man in there. I think it's volume 3. I need someone to read it down the pit.
Yeah, huh?
You have no comment about Jeremy, our little Jeremy, our son?
Mechanicide protocols currently active. Please do not.
He's our boy. Bravado just doesn't even care. Poor Jeremy. I love you. Okay, that's good. Run down here. Never gonna go. Sit on down everywhere you go. Yeah, level 5, take this. Shock damage.
That's the last of them.
proud of you, Pravati. You did a great job. Drugs. My character's not a drug addict, he's just very drug dependent. Alright. Weapon part. It's almost kind of sad how many people been completely eradicated. Cool. Alright, back over to that. We're doing great. Three. You know, I've been just pumping everything up and into this. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Looks like everything's running good. The ammo, weaponized parts, hills, yeah, corrupted logic module. It was the captain that did all this. Nice. Front door, yep. He died in here. I didn't access the files here yet. Boom, boom, boom. That's right. Boom. Let's go over here. Shaboom. Stent. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit like Starfield where it's not gonna let me jump around.
There's no going back.
Yeah, I understand that.
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your
I don't think you
opinion.
should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
I do agree with you on that.
Miss McDevitt's been using corpses in her fertilizer. The thought just makes my skin crawl. Sure, she's found a solution, but it ain't exactly pleasant. It's
I do
plain
agree
to
with
see
that
she's
as
made
well.
the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
You are heard, Pravati, and you are, in this general case, that voice of reason. Plant status, SS, report, brought to you by Space's Choice. Distributed to you. Redirect power. Continue. Redirect power to Edgewater. Alright. Let's go, Pravati. I would get more Spacer's Choice reputation for that. Okay. I can't believe we've been streaming for almost 3.5 hours. Alright. Poor little robot. I find it funny that we did get help from Jeremy though, like, that was such a small little side mission that could have been a potential big help. Oh, I know she's gonna be so salty with us. Alright, here we go. Do you want to eat that apple? We'll take some water. I'll actually do a big shot of water and get rid of that. Where's our mac and cheese at? It's our mac and cheese. Hi guys.
Food's bound to spoil at this rate.
What happened? Sprat fell into a transformer again?
Adelaide's okay.
Keep your wits.
I know, I'm trying to think.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 2, the elusive part 3.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment. Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
I don't know how much longer we'll last without power.
I bet you Adeline's down here waiting for us. Yep.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Reed needs his
You
people
want my
back.
flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms.
Okay.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same 4 walls together. Tell him what I have already told you. That I know the secret to bringing life back to the soil. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
So you're willing to just kill your own people for this?
Edgewater's cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Alright, let's talk to these 2 who apparently will convince the entire
Any
town to
luck
go
finding
back.
one of those manuals? I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
So don't work at the cannery. You wanted to be an engineer.
You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox. It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old
her
life in
opinion won't
Edgewater,
matter much longer, buddy.
I'm as good as dead to her. Adelaide hates Edgewater, hates everything Edgewater stands for, hates what that town does to people, what it did to her. We're the nearest she's got to kin. We go back to Edgewater, we may as well have stuck a knife in her heart. Are you sure about this? If we head back to Edgewater on our own, Adelaide won't come with us. She'll stay here and curse us till the end of her days. I expect we got no choice. Edgewater needs us back, and loath as I am to admit it, we need Edgewater. You okay with this, Grace?
Zoe's still out there. Don't much care to leave her unaccounted. If you find her, could you let me know? We'll be waiting in Edgewater.
Just give us some time to gather our personals and say our goodbyes. If you run into Reed, you tell him we're coming back, yeah?
Alright. So we are going to fast travel back to our craft. And we're gonna just book it straight for Edgewater. Do do do, here comes the sun. Do 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 do. I don't get why I couldn't convince them to come back and then convince Reed to step down. But it's true, like, Adeline hates Edgewater. Like, she wants the power shut off here just in spite of the people. And that's not fair to all the actual good people living within the city. You know, like, the people we've been helping since the start of the game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to bed for work here soon. Ooh, I felt my muscle spasm in my leg. That was weird.
Had your rations yet?
Yep. Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't want to fall sick.
Alright. Love how they don't have a receptionist. Some bum-ass elevator music. Alright, Mr. Reed.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? That's good enough for me. Adelaide and I have a history. Was unlikely she'd ever come back. But hope springs eternal. We are in your debt. I am authorizing you for a discount on all official Spacer's Choice products, courtesy of the people of Edgewater.
Oh, thank you.
By all means. This whole fiasco is not one I am keen on repeating. I was too hard on my own workers. I pushed them to their breaking point. With more hands at the cannery, I expect productivity will rise. I expect we'll grow. And I expect I can ask corporate to send us some more medicine. We'll survive, one way or another. Thomas Kemp? I remember him. Had to write him up for daydreaming a few too many times.
He tries real hard, Mr. Thompson. This is something he wants to do. That'll make him twice as good.
You may be right. And with the town set to grow, it is time I invested in a new mechanic.
Well, we did it.
I appreciate what you've... But... This... I appreciate...
Damn it. Take care. Alright, everybody. Alright. Titus Androidicus with Burbage 2000 and Burbage 3000. Blood and revenge are hammering in his head. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and give Ludwig over here his shit back. Hi, Ludwig.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. Fun.
Sounds like fun.
This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Don't worry about that. I've already got a passcode.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
You mean
Bang
this
up
logic
work,
module?
soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Cool, we finished that. That is great. We are gonna find ourselves back over here. A mantisaur? Fuck that. That looks horrifying.
Is this your ship?
Ah.
Oh my stars, she is just so handsome.
You've been to my ship like 3 different times.
Gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship. Working on a real engine. Belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think? Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
That's adorable. Alright, let's slip that piece of technology in there.
I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Alright, Vicar. Let's climb up here. Yep, there goes my ankle.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
Thank you, Ada.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Alright, am I able to open up rooms now, though?
I could
Okay, at
spend
least get the vicar
hours
to follow me.
reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
So I want to ask you about that book. Any ideas?
Will do, Captain. By verity, what?
Ah. Alright. Oh, yep, there goes my ankle again.
Welcome back, Captain. All systems.
Alright. We're gonna blast off, hopefully. Yay. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Alright, good. I've been waiting to hear from him.
There you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die.
Very horrible way to die.
How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
Oh,
what you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get
I like
to
how
Stellar
Ada
Bay
is
on
also
Monarch.
looking up at
I have
him.
contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
Oh,
the board's
God, I popped
only
my toe
interested
to
in
the
filling
side.
their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Alright. Oh my god, look at everything we got here. Two, groundbreaker.
We're
gonna go back to Edgewater. Welcome to the system map.
now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain. Take someone to watch your back, please.
Boop. The Halcyon Observer, Miracle on the Frontier. So I wonder if now that I come back to the planet, if all the people I killed are back? Or not? Alright, come on guys, we're gonna go back in the Unreliable for a minute now. Ooh. The Deserters dreamed of an independent life without board oversight. You taught them the important lesson, never dream. It's not like I was trying to be an ass. Yes, there's the correct ID. Messages for Bedford. For cereal. Logs. Shrink Bay. Power. Black market needs. Give ourselves a little bit of extra stuff.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Thank you. Alright everybody, I am going to end this live stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching this 4-hour long live stream that I have no idea how long it will be in the YouTube format. But yeah, it's like 1:30 in the morning. I gotta go to bed and get ready for work. When we come back in the next episode, we're gonna try to finish out everything we gotta do in Edgewater. I know we gotta go to the community center, we gotta finish hunting down some bandits, get the other journal, find some medicine. We're gonna do a bunch of that and probably get to the groundbreaker. It just depends on how much I die and how the game operates at that moment. I am able to save. I'm gonna delete all these other saves. We're gonna start a new save. But yeah, click the in-screen annotation to be taken to other videos or the very first video in this playlist if you hit the bottom left. Bottom right will take you to the group channel NerdgazmicGoodfellas. Hit the bell icon to be notified when videos come out. If you want to follow me on Twitch, a link is in the description down below. Toodaloo, my friends.